Next speaker, please.
Evening, Bob Weir, Gainesville District. By the way, I didn't lie. You said it at Nokesville Day, walking up the sidewalk to me. Nevertheless, at a recent Planning Commission meeting, Chairman Taylor asserted he was confident that Elena, Karen, and I would be able to mitigate the damages done by Dominion as a result of recent data center applications. I shouldn't have to remind the board that 2 of the 9 statutory responsibilities you have are regarding land use and the health, safety, and welfare of the residents of this county. Planning staff is currently inexperienced and lacking in institutional knowledge. The consultants you've hired have very little local knowledge, and it's seemingly even less knowledge of the Dillon Rule and the statutory requirements when it comes to land use. The Planning Commission averages less than 2 years of experience now, and most of you average just slightly more than that. It is the job of those entities, and ultimately of this board, to properly plan for the county. It is not my damn job to fix your mistakes. I spent 4.5 years doing that because of what Corey and Economic Development did with the Amazon project. 4.5 years, hundreds of hours, probably thousands, and a lot of money. No thank you, I don't want to do it again unless you're going to W-2 me. I would remind you, ignoring the impact of overwhelming public opposition has not gone well recently. Look at the town of Haymarket and the recent statewide elections. Even those who thought they were invulnerable were swept out. There are numerous procedural and statutory deficiencies in many of the applications that you've got coming forward, including the comp plan. And you've got some conflicts in there by sitting planning commission members, which I find highly questionable. Litigation will ensue. I will guarantee that. You're running off the rails on this crazy train, and it's time to straighten up or get out. If you continue down this path, several things are certain. 1, you will not be in compliance with COG. You entered into an agreement where you were going to put housing with them. You need to live up to it, or just admit that it was a ruse. 2, if you go through with this, forget Metro. You're not going to have the density. Forget getting a football stadium, as much as a pipe dream as that is. And most importantly, since we've got 2 school board members in here, you can forget repairing or rebuilding any schools in the eastern or central districts of this county, because there won't be any money for it, because you're going to have to invest every single dime you've got in new infrastructure in the West for all of the development that you're planning. It's time for a reality check, people, and time to grow up.
Next speaker, please.